Hi, it's Crypto Guy in South Africa. Today I'm going to talk about a Tron public testnet. So what do I mean by this? So originally Tron started off with a testnet where the developers were on, the actual Tron developers, and then you could put a node there and run it. Then from there they've moved into a mainnet, and when moving to the mainnet they never put a testnet yet back in there. So all the folks moved to the mainnet and everyone's on there. So what has happened now is there's a testnet that has been created by some Tron Super Representatives to be used. So basically what happened, just to give you an idea, CryptoChain, which is a Tron SR, and he's got quite a lot of good technical skills, submitted a wallet for the development, basically contacted me and said, let's start a little Tron or a testnet. He had already started with it. He just wanted me to participate some nodes and started with him. So I said, yeah, sure, not a problem. All right. And then from there, we basically said, hey, let's get Roback involved, so that we can get a Tron scan website also. And that's where Roback then also assisted us with getting a website. So to give you an example, this is the normal Tron scan, if you want to call it that. And you can go here and you can see representatives and you can see all the normal delegates and super representatives. And then if we go here, you can see that we've got a different URL, all right, and a different port. And over here, you can then see some of the super representatives, other super representatives have joined in to assist with putting nodes on here. So this is a place where anyone can come and test. There's a lot of open slots. It's not as busy as the main net, and there's a lot of open slots. Anyone can test, anyone can join, and it's just another place there where you can test things, if you want to call it that. CryptoChain, what he's done is obviously got a few nodes running here, and also what he's done is he's made his own version of a Tron testnet config, which you can then use for this. So you would still download your Java-tron, and then you can download this in additional, and then it's got all the settings that we need here for it to work. So for instance, we go into the config file, you can see that this is similar to the config file that you usually have, but obviously now we've changed it, so the PTP version's 11. And then if we go down, we can then see, CryptoChain has got an asset issue. And then again, I'm over here. I think one of the ways he won me over is by just offering me a lot of Tron there, even though it's test Tron. And then, okay, over there, the witnesses again. So this was basically started, and then from there, everyone can join and take it from there. But be sure to go look at this repository. It's got everything that you need here. It's got the Tron testnet config. It's got your readmes. You can, with this config, it shows you another way that you can start up your Java-tron. So it's a pretty neat way in the sense that it will always start up your witness. And you won't have to put it in a container first or go into screen first, or do it with a jar file. If you do it this way, you're basically editing a file, and then from there you can put your private key in there. Just work sh.start, and you use that, and then it just runs and it kicks off. And then there's some extra things here, wallet operations, and to register the wallet, and how to vote if you want to. Alright, so feel free to join the testnet. There's also a group on Telegram. I'll put the link at the bottom that everyone can join. And then yes, feel free to join.